Is it happening? It's happening. Hi, my name is Mitchell T. Palmer. You do know my name, damn it. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about trimming your beard at home. Now, I have trimmed my beard on video. It was, trimming your beard at home. So you should watch this now. And this is the beard in question. This is a little bit before I actually trimmed it. And these are the tools. I had to record this during my lunch today to show you. That's fingernail clippers, a nice pair of fine cutting scissors there. And finally, we have a pair, hurry up, Mitch, you're being slow. Just your ordinary run-of-the-mill manicure scissors. These have a curve. Now, I don't know why I just showed you those again, because we just had the video of me showing you the video of me showing you the tools. Anyway, let's move to trimming the beard. We want to use these scissors in a methodical way. We're going to find the little whiskers. You might notice in there was a point right there. See that little whisker right there? We go in and pick him off by himself. He's no longer there. And we don't want to do a lot of bulky trimming when we're doing a beard trim at home. Remember, you have eyes at the front of your head. You can only see and focus on one thing at a time. You can really go astray if you're not careful. Here we are fine-tuning a little bit in the bottom of the lip, what I call the soul patch. My friends and family sometimes call it a flavor saver. Here we're going in and we're finding bulkier parts that are a little bulgy. You're not happy with, they balloon out maybe a little bit. And note, we're going in just with the point of the scissors and taking out little bits. I'm going to back up here a little. That's a great example. A little bit of extra bulk right there. Clip into it and take some of the bulk out of the way. Next, we're going to look at fine-tuning some of the things around the edges. Again, using very fine cuts, very small portions of the scissor blade, and not getting too carried away. What we want to hit here are those whiskers that every morning you can find a whisker or two out of place. You can wake up, things aren't laying right, you slept funny, or a whisker got kinked or bent. Well, you need to look good. If you do a little bit of this every day, then between haircuts, you can keep your beard looking nice. Here we're going to address the point of the chin, and I'm moving over to the manicuring scissors. Now, these have a curved blade. It is not necessary to find a pair with a curved blade. In fact, I'd prefer a blade that's not curved personally. That doesn't mean that's what you have to use. But just a demonstration. It's the only pair that I could find. Just a demonstration of how you do that. I do want to show you a little bit of an example of clipper damage. Now, last week, even after 14 years in the barbering industry, I was trimming my own beard. Yeah, thank you, Mitch. That's great. And you see, I got a little carried away there. And this patch of shorter whiskers are coming back in because I got a little crazy. Made a mistake. I did just fine on one side, but on the other side, I made a mistake here. And when you clipper and trim, or with a trimmer, you use a machine to trim, well, you make a mistake really fast. And even I, a barber, I'm not immune to these mistakes. Finally, I want to talk a little bit about the shape. Now, I've shaped this up a little better than I did in this video, but the shape, you look at one side and the other and you realize it's out of shape. Now you can get into a lot of trouble here where you go one side and you focus on it, then you trim into the other side. What you want to do is find a point on your face, go from there, point here and trim that to match this. If you're trying to look at both sides at the same time, or if you're trying to trim one side and then go to the other, you're going to end up making mistakes that are going to be costly. Another key element is if you take a straight line and come down from the edge of your iris, perhaps the center of your pupil, or the outside edge of your eye socket, and line that up. When you trim this on the other side, you line it up to the same point up higher on your face, and you will be able to find landmarks. If this side matches with these landmarks and this side matches those landmarks, well, it will look even if it's not, because your face is not symmetrical. But if your beard is trimmed to the points on your face, it will look like it's supposed to be that way. Finally, we're going to do a little bit of a profile. This is just so you can see, getting more of those little nagging whiskers out of the way. Those are the finishing touches. This is the final solution. Now remember that I was trimming my beard in these movies, these little videos, while staring into this camera lens and using off to that side the little 3-inch display. So I did a little better job when I got back into looking directly in a mirror. You'll note that I have some shadow around the bottom edge and the sides here. That's because of the clipper mistake I made last week, trimming my beard with a machine. I know better. I shouldn't have done it, but I did it nonetheless. And now I gotta wait for that to fill back in and grow out to a length that I'm happy with. In the meantime, this has been Trimming Your Beard at Home, a Beyond Barbering tips and tricks with me, Mitchell T. Palmer, here at Gentleman Barber in Sandy, Utah. My name is, again, Mitchell T. Palmer. You do know my name, damn it. And I'd like to say to you, God bless you. God bless the United States of America, the greatest nation that ever existed in the history of the planet Earth. And parting words, be good or don't get caught.